Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the A-Swag exhibition featuring Mortal Kombat 1. And tonight, for the first time, we have an official, full card with 8 players featuring different teams, I'm assuming different characters, I hope we don't have a bunch of same matchups, but different players, different teams, and just different vibes all around. Thank you so much to everybody who checked in super early. I literally posted check-in on the check-ins for the so without further ado, appreciate y'all's patience, and let's check out the exhibition card. So, ladies and gentlemen, who we're gonna be having up first, our first set, CLS Tito versus MVF Dark Jack 128. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have several teams being represented by different players. We have EMPR, CLS, MVF, and CGF. Different teams, different players, and I'm curious to see which team will prevail, which team will show more of their strife and strength throughout this exhibition. I'm very curious and excited to see what's going to happen. But here we go, we're out of the Genjutsu loop. Dark Jack finds their opportunity, comes in, he's coming in for the kill. Here we go, the poke into the side switch grab. CLS Tito's not going to go down like this. Overhead, oh my, the mid into the fatal, that's gonna hit. Ooh. Dark Jack, ladies and gentlemen, is going 2-0 in this set so far. Could be a clean sweep, could not be. Wait, he's locked in. Dark Jack is locked in. This wants this flawless 3-0 victory, but he's gonna have to really work hard for it if he's gonna see that 3-0 clean sweep cookathon here. Hold up. CLS Tito said, that's enough, I'm locking in. I need to get on the board. It's time to get serious. Takes the round. The Liu Kang Motaro looking pretty strong, pretty clean. CLS Tito. Here we go. Oh, the shadow kick. Amplified. Hold up. Dark Jack trying to look for something good here. Something juicy. Forward grab. There we go. NBA 2K, baby. Oh, the mid. That's going to be a good amount of juicy damage for Dark Jack, especially in the corner. CLS Tito needs to think of something quick. Oh, the armor break from the jump in into the hit. Dark Jack is going to be looking pretty swag here with 33% combo into the round. Almost flawless victory right there. Dark Jack is hungry for his 3-0 here. The jump in. CLS Tito does not want to let that happen. Here we go. The poke. The forward grab. Don't let this man grab you. Oh my god. The one. No. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, with the brutality to end it off, Dark Jack 128 has won this set 3-0. An absolute cookathon against CLS Tito on Boomin. However, CLS Tito on Boomin, I loved seeing your variety with characters. I love seeing the energy. I love seeing the hunger to get on the board. Unfortunately, it did not happen, but you made the audience, not only the audience, but me entertained throughout that set. Congratulations, you both did an amazing job. This is the A-Swag exhibitions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting started. First set. Here we go. Ooh, the whip punish. Here we go. Zodiac. CGF Zodiac. Taking opportunities here. I didn't even realize Darius was here. But Zodiac is using that Omni-Man Darius. Whoa, that knockdown. Gets to confirm. Is this going to be the... Oh, wait, drops the combo. There we go. Zodiac was so confident. They didn't even mind whiffing that overhead. They just went for it again. Looking pretty strong here. Josh X Ninja is really trying to get this round, trying to get on the board. A similar situation we've seen. Oh, the confirmed Zodiac taking off another round yet again, being the final boss to Josh X Ninja. Oh my goodness! Oh, he almost hit that. Did y'all see that? He almost hit the Omae wa no shinderu. Both players are playing at lightning speeds right here. Absolutely non-stop. Here we go. Zodiac is the true Nolan of the exhibition here. Woo! Superman fly. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit the brutal, but he did not. Zodiac respecting Josh X Ninja. Ladies and gentlemen, Zodiac is gonna be taking a 3-0. Absolute beast of an Omni-Man. Think, Mark, think. That's a 10. That's a 10 right there, baby. Again. My fault, OG, my fault, OG. There we go, back to. Cannot get the skins mixed up. Oh, the micro duck from the king. Very pro gamer move right here. Giga Chad moment. Hold up. Are we gonna see reversal? Oh, the mix up. He said, no, you thought, stupid. A little bit more. There we go. The Malvado call in for the cameo. Did I break you? The king is gonna be taken around, potentially getting on the board here with that Omni-Man. Oh no, it's the overhead gets caught by the Serena. That's gonna be detrimental damage here. Here we go. Not only that, but the setups are going to be crazy. The armor break with the Ice Cologne. These are crazy Sub-Zero setups. Nice knockdown. The armor on the wake up. Oh no, tries to grab him on wake up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the set. Chico going to be taking it 3-0. Whoops. He didn't win that many times. There we go. Ice Clone. Oh, the freeze. Last second. Oh, gonna be taking his opportunity. Oh no, the wake up. That's gonna get punished. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Look at these Sub-Zero combos. 31% into the confirm. Back to. Here we go. Ice Slut. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Sub-Zero player in the A-Swag exhibition. Not only Sub-Zero, but these combos. Unique. Creative. Keeping Manny in check, trying to make sure they're not going to be making their move too quickly here. But here we go, Manny getting that confirmed. This might not be enough to kill. Oh, the armor wake up, hold on. The Ice Close, he's out of there, but hold on, Sector. The chip, 0.09 HP. Hold on. Oh, no, wait. Oh, the down 2. Wow. What a national NBA fumble right there. The NFL fumble, but it ended up working out in Manny's favor. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3-1. GG's to both players. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to be showing y'all the 2 big announcements. If you didn't see it yet, I'm about to show you right now, and then I'm just going to end stream. So, thank you everybody, and until next time. Do you like playing PC or mobile games? Do you enjoy watching or playing in the A-Swag exhibitions? If you said yes to either of these, you have the opportunity to support me as a creator for free, while passively earning rewards like gift cards for yourself. Are you curious? Well, let me tell you more. There's a new platform called GrabTap, which essentially connects creators and viewers through games. Viewers that participate in GrabTap earn points that can later be redeemed for rewards. To earn points, players complete missions in GrabTap for the game they pick, essentially reaching a level or point in the game. As a creator, I earn tips and rewards from each mission you complete. The games cycle monthly on GrabTap, so you have a limited time to earn points for the 16 games to choose from. With that in mind, I calculated the time it takes to generally earn points and the return. So for the Match Masters game, which would be my pick because I really enjoy the game out of the other 15 games on the list, you earn points from trophies. To get trophies, you need to win games against online players. Generally, in a month, playing casually like 3 wins per day, you earn about 5,000 GrabTap points for earning 3,700 trophies. With 5,000 GrabTap points, you can redeem a $5 gift card from options like Amazon, Apple, Target, or even a $5 virtual Visa that expires in 6 months. However, let's say you wanted to play 4 to 7 hours of playtime per day. For 1 month, that would eventually lead to around 2,490 wins, which would be 124,500 trophies, which they would then earn around a whopping 51,520 GrabTap points. With that many points, you can redeem a $50 gift card, having new options like DoorDash, Nintendo eShop, PlayStation Store, Roblox, and of course, the virtual Visa option again. Overall, it's your choice. You can play casually or take it more serious. There's also a leaderboard showing the top 3 players with the most points on GrabTap. After every month, I will be rewarding the player in first place with a reward. I will personally make one new custom-made exhibition flyer based off of the player's request. The player will pick the game for the flyer. A-Swag exhibitions feature Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 3rd Strike, and Dead by Daylight. I can add 1 or 2 characters depending on the request, and they can also pick the stage they want in the background. The stage will also be displayed in the intermission scene as well. That's everything there is to know about GrabTap. If you're interested, please refer to my About section on Twitch. After that, you can click on the GrabTap hyperlink, and it should send you right to the website. You'll also need to sign in to join the community and start playing. Hey, thank you so much for hearing me out, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the exhibition.
There are still many threats to your rule.
They double by the day, Earthrealmer. Did that hurt?
Brutality. Melina wins.
Your amulet against this armor?
Do not underrate its divine power. There was no other way.
Brutality. Raiden wins.
Elder gods forgive.
Brutality. Liu Kang wins.
This man is giving it everything he's got. Oh, the fatal! Is that gonna hit? Oh, the up block. We're seeing a full-on reversal here. The dive kick. That's gonna create a huge opportunity here. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god, the fatal! That's not gonna hit! And the punish to end it off! GG's! The teabag.
Fatality. Gumbao.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about ready to. Okay, so right now it should be 8-bit quality. Is it 8-bit, guys? Is it like a 8-bit retro classic like 90s MK.
Gardens.
But yes. Does it sound good? I hope it sounds good. Oh, mic check. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome for the first time to the A-Swag exhibition. Now, just to get this out of the way, I was watching over the starting soon highlights. It's about like 15 minutes, and while I was like rewatching it on the stream, I don't know what I was on the last MK exhibition, but I was like, oh my god, I was like so hype. I think it was the first time we had a full house for that exhibition, but unfortunately for this one, literally just last night, we had a whole top 8, plus I had to do like admin tasks for pools. We had 2 pools. We had 20 attendees, but we had like 13 players show up for the TKK royalty tournament that was just last night for Mortal Kombat 1. And so today, the day or the night after, the day after, I'm hosting an MK1 exhibition. So the MK players are feasting right now. They're absolutely feasting. So my apologies if I'm not what's good Void. Also, Coffee, you said scam, no first redeem. What are you talking about? Redeem? Are you talking about channel points? I don't understand what's happening there. But yeah, in terms of like updates, I don't really have too many updates to mention. Just besides there being halftime for the exhibitions, which means usually there's like 4 sets. So after 2 sets, we're gonna go into halftime for like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna go for the rest of the sets. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not too much new stuff, but you know, same old vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take a look at the exhibition card we have for tonight. So first step, we're gonna have Whereshanzo, which I don't know if I'm just like goldfish memory, but I think Whereshanzo is gonna be playing for the first time in the exhibition on stream. We also got Void, a regular, the GOAT. For our second set, we have Zodiac versus Mumu Too Neat, which Zodiac and Mumu both played in the tournament last night. And then for our third set, we do have Rogelio or Rogelio. I'm not sure how do you pronounce that one. But the question mark for next to Rogelio, whoever wants to fight Rogelio can go ahead and fight them in the third set. He can either request you, or we could just hit him up on the exhibition servers. You know, just do at Rogelio. Do you want to fight me for the third set or something like that? And we'll get that situated after halftime. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the exhibition card. And I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to Whereshanzo and Void, and see what's cooking, see what's up, bro. My head feels like. Also, Void, I hope you've been doing well, my brother. I know you said you've been Whereshanzo's. Oh, Whereshanzo is on it, bro. He already gave me the Warner Brothers. He's like, I bet. I've been watching the stream, fool. I know exactly what you need right now. I got you, man. Bro's wasting no time. Bro's just trying to get straight into it. Also, if the stream crashes or if my mic glitches, oh, I'm sorry, my head's like split open right now. Or if my mic glitches, just let me know. If stream crashes at any time, I will just refresh, and then I will just pop back in the stream. I've been working, yeah, Void. Yeah, I've noticed. But where's Hanzo? Let me go ahead and add up this man. Yeah, dude, I haven't been working since like a few months. The last job I had was like an office job, but it was what was it? I was getting paid like hourly plus commissions, and I wasn't making enough commission, so I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not gonna work this office job. I was working for like Verizon at the time. Let's see. But I actually really I would really love to start working, but I'm literally gonna be starting up college to study audio engineering this month. I start classes in like August 18th, I think. That's when I start classes for community college. And I'm pretty excited for it. I just hope I'm not like you know, struggling. Because I remember through like middle school or whatever, I would just struggle with like regular class shit, you know, just like, but the math subject was the hardest for me, bro. I could never do like, there's like certain equations that you get to at some point, but it's just like tough sometimes. That's fire. Yes, sir. Movie Too Neat is also on it. Whereshanzo, I sent you an invite. Or I sent you a friend request, my fault. Movie Too Neat. Oh wait, no, Moonwee's not up. Oh, Void. Void, you're up, my brother. Hello, yeah. So once Whereshanzo accepts, then I'll invite both of y'all. Good luck. Yes, sir. I already have Movie Too Neat added also, so that's good. Yeah, so we're just waiting on Whereshanzo right now. But in the meantime, if we I'm not sure if we'll have enough time, but if we do have enough time, I do want to end up starting up this tier list that we got for Mortal Kombat 1. So I guess in general, I'm just gonna start it up from like left to right. So Liu Kang is on the far left, and we'll go ahead and start with Liu Kang. But I got this done, like the whole OBS scene, like just today, like putting in the PNGs and the background and stuff like that. Yeah, yes sir, I'm here. That's fire. So ladies and gentlemen, as a community, I'm just gonna start up this poll. A, B, C, D. Boom. What tier does Liu Kang belong in? It could be this personally could be what you think, or if you hear like other people talk about it, you can just put in, you know, whatever you're feeling like. I personally, if I'm putting my vote in, I would say Liu Kang is probably. I don't think he's S tier anymore. He used to be S tier, but he's like, yeah, I would say A tier. He's got like really nice setups, and he does a lot of damage if he gets players opened up. He's did my game just crash? Hello? Hello? Oh, no, we're good. I thought my game just crashed, bro. I'm about to be like, what the hell? I was about to get upset. Oh, where's Hans? There he is. Yeah, he accepted. But yeah, I feel whether we're starting up a set or not, just feel free to vote. Liu Kang, where does Liu Kang belong in the tier list in y'all's personal opinion? Type shit. And a votes are anonymous, so it's okay if you think he's low tier, or if he's high tier. It's all good. All right, I'm about to send invites right now. Let's see, yes, sir. Whereshanzo, and then Void. Where you at, Void? There you go. I sniped you, bro. I found you. An enemy spotted. There you go. I'm here. I got you. Lol. What are we looking at? Okay, we got 2 A rank. And somebody said B rank. Somebody doesn't think Liu Kang has got what it takes type shit. Someone's like, fuck Liu Kang. Fuck that dude. Honestly, because I played as Liu Kang and I've played against him, and every time I use him, everybody spams forward 4 because it's an armor break. I've literally talked to Black Jesus about this like during one of their tournaments, when I was like co-commentating, and he was like, "Man, you got, guys, buff forward 4, like buff Liu Kang." I was like, "He doesn't. Wait, hold on." I was like, "He's got an armor break on forward 4." And I was saying like Sub-Zero doesn't have any armor break on that kind of shit. Liu's a fun character. I can't lie. Yeah, Liu is very fun, bro. At first, like when you do his juggle combos, his back, I think it's back 2 into back 4 or something. Oh, hold on, y'all are here. Bet. Hold on. Say less. Say less, my brother. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to pop right into it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I might have to just put names in. Where's Hanzo gonna be on the left side? Where's Hanzo? Where's Hanzo? Where's Hanzo? Bro, you better play sub, bro. I'm looking to see some sub gameplay type shit. Talking about Hanzo. Wait, Hanzo is a Scorpion, no? Yeah, Hanzo is more. I think Hanzo is a Scorpion character. Kuai Liang and Bihan are Sub-Zero. If I got my lore straight. Y'all can start when y'all are ready, by the way. I'm just. I'm just slow type shit on the name setup. I feel like my brain is like half baked right now, because it was literally just. I've been lacking on ranked. Yeah, bro. I have not been playing. I haven't played ranked in like a few, like at least a month or two. It's been a long while because I've been super like invested in like focusing on. Because what I've been doing is what I've been doing is like grinding exhibitions. Grinding exhibitions and then hosting tournaments like monthly. So I host the TKK tournaments monthly, and then every week hosting like one exhibition for a different game. Hanzo in this timeline is an orphan if you look at Smoke's lore. Right, but is he supposed to be like still a Scorpion, right? Because Hanzo was Scorpion in the last universe. Or in the last timeline. And also, Void, you can un-AFK whenever you're ready, dog. Oh sheesh! Liu Kang won the A rank piece. Here we go. Yo, yes sir. Whenever we go back into the tier list, I'll give Liu Kang his tier list. Speaking of Liu Kang, Void for off the rip, I didn't even realize I was AFK. You were, bro. We were waiting on you.
You will not enter the temple
The whole time.
I will have the power you've lost.
That's my goat. Hey, that's my goat right there. That's Sub-Zero cameo, bro. Sub on sub. Hold up. This man said, "You want sub? I got you, baby." Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first set. Where's Hanzo versus Void? First to 3. However, this is A-Swag exhibitions. So this is not compy or not tournament based whatsoever. This is all casuals. We're just vibing and chilling. No cash prizes or anything like that. Just straight up swag and fun times on the line. Here we go. Forward. There it is. We were literally talking about that earlier. On the jump. Hold on. Where's Hanzo could catch Void with a dive kick. Void try to hit. Nice! Wow, Void knows the tech. He has to hit the low against the Sub-Zero, the counter freeze. Yeah, he knows, because Void uses that too. There we go. Beautiful conversions. With Mavado here. Nice jump from Where's Hanzo. They were looking for it. Timed it just right. Here we go. Good damage. 32%. What's the Oki here? Down 3 into Ice Clone. Here we go. The poke. The back grab. Does he? Okay, he gets a slight conversion with Mavado, the knockdown. Trying to get some chip damage. Where's Hanzo? Does have a healthy though. There's only 14 seconds left on the clock. Hold on, it's coming close. Where's Hanzo? Got the ice armor. He's looking to just press buttons. Keep him at bay. The fatal. Oh, that's not gonna do it. The fatal's not gonna armor. And Whereshanzo is going to be taking that round, finding themselves safe for now throughout this first match, ladies and gentlemen. First and 3. Here we go. Ice clone or ice punch. Here we go. Jump. Oh, nice up block from Vøid. Tries to get the conversion, but the breakaway from Whereshanzo pretty early as well. Although they do have a round in, it's a pretty safe option. Nice flow from Vøid. Is not getting bamboozled from that ice counter whatsoever. Doing pretty well here on offense and defense. Big Barbara. Remove the what? Oh, best route. Oh, hold on. Best route, you say? I got you. I got you. Hold up. Quick ban, real quick. Thank you. Bye bye. Anyways, there we go. Ice ball. I go that nice ducks from Vøid. Trying to play patient here. There we go. Down 4. Into the. Ooh, hold on. The patience. The ice clone. Where's Hanzo? Really needs to work here. Vøid has the health lead. The Vovado trap, that's pretty smart, but the ice armor is going to keep Whereshanzo safe for now. Whereshanzo trying to come in. He knows it's at the last moment. He's trying to come in. The tech unhand me full. Into the conversion. The fatal. That's going to... Wait. Yeah, that's more than enough to kill. Look at that damage. Beautiful. The scaling. It's not scaling whatsoever. Not that much. So that's 44% damage into the kill. Whereshanzo is going to be taking the first match of the set, ladies and gentlemen.
Sub-Zero wins.
Fear the Lin Kuei. Whereshanzo is feeling pretty good, pretty confident, and with that first match, look at that, given 20 respect. Honestly, that give that man his respect, because that was absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful gameplay, pretty good patience and defense from Vøid. Both players clearly know what they're doing, and it seems, and it's honestly very exciting to watch. And oh my, wow, Vøid is switching over to sub. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting my wish is being granted here. Sub on sub gameplay.
They will freeze you out, pretender.
This is like the best exhibition that we've had. Just because I see 2 subs on my screen. This is absolutely goated right here. I don't even care who wins or loses at this point. Both of these players are A-okay in my book. There we go. Ice punch. Food the nest god. Ice vapors. Trying to get some chip in. Okay, we're just casual zoning here. Here we go. Vøid. Getting that juicy mix up here with Chameleon. Ooh, drops the combo. Hanzo, wake up buttons. Gets the confirm. Looking like pretty solid damage here. Ooh, hold on. What's the setup here? Classic Sub-Zero setup with the free back 2. Look at that damage. Whereshanzo is absolutely flying through this round here. And just like that, getting another round in is already a match up. This is looking pretty solid for Whereshanzo here. Let's see if... Oh, no! Vøid, my brother. That's not what you do. That's not what we do, baby. Hold up. Oh, okay. Getting frozen mid-ice slide is insane. Wow, what? Nah, Vøid is crazy. What a man. Whoa! I've never seen that in my life. Did he just use sub cameo into a like? Wow. Now that was that's tech I've never seen before. That was very fascinating. New tech, ladies and gentlemen, in the A-Swag exhibition. Very fascinating. With a good mix from board here. Let's see if I can make it worthwhile in the corner. Using some meter just to get some more damage in. 28%. Whereshanzo trying to back up. Backing it up. Ice punch. Ice punch. Hold up. Ice clone. Trying to keep it safe here. Trying to play health lead. Oh, that could have been punishable if that had gotten blocked. That one. Good patience from both players. Just trying to keep it safe. Back 2. Oh, no mix up after that. Just raw back 2. Excuse me. That's going to be a punish. Like, damn. Excuse me. Oh, but wow. Ladies and gentlemen, where's Hanzo? Boy said, damn. I know, right? Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Damn. I'm sorry, bro. That's another 10. I love this. I'm loving it, bro. This is a swag game. I'm throwing. Oh, dude, you got this, Void. I believe in you. I believe in you.
New sight. Sub-Zero. Janet Cage.
Having a little sip of water here. Void is.
The perfection chaos offers is a delusion in your mind.
Starting off with Liu Kang, then switching to sub, and now Void is on Noob Saibot. If you don't know Void from previous exhibitions, he's a regular, and he is known to just use various amounts of characters, lab individually, and just is all out like an MK fan overall. But love to see like the passion and just like the sheer dedication for the game in general. So Noob Saibot is definitely a character that Void is particularly really good with. We've seen him make plenty of plays several times over in previous exhibitions. Let's see if he can make it happen this time around. That setup is really strong, but hold on, the punish. No, he drops the combo. That one. Oh no, he drops the combo again. The nerves are getting to Void. There's 2 drop combos in a row. Here we go. Hanzo not reacting to that confirm, but that's okay. He's got plenty of other options here. Whereshanzo is in a pretty solid health lead here as well. The freeze. That was a beautiful ice clone for Whereshanzo. Keeping it safe. Down 4. Into the forward grab. Keeping Void in the corner. Void is getting lower and lower on the health. The chip. Ooh, the back 2. Whereshanzo is officially on set point, ladies and gentlemen. One more round from winning the set here. Oh, gets caught by the dive kick, but the breakaway. We're not trying to eat any more damage. Wow, the up block. Whereshanzo is going to have a significant advantage here, using that cameo to get a little extra damage. Not only that, but keeping him in the air a little bit longer. 43% damage. Look at that. Hold on. Down 1 into the ice clone. We're trying to up block, trying to look for something. Void trying to get out of the corner. Gets caught by the down 1. The ice clone. Whereshanzo is going sicko mode. Here we go. Down 4. Void is struggling to get out of this corner. Whereshanzo said, no, you don't, my boy. You're not getting out. You're not getting out. GG. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a 3-0. Whereshanzo is going to take it. Absolutely fantastic. That was a godlike gameplay from Whereshanzo, especially with Sub-Zero, who is a much lower, in my personal opinion, a lower tier character. I'd say he's like C rank, maybe a B rank if you're like good enough, but he's like B or C rank character. Beautiful gameplay from both players actually. I really enjoyed seeing y'all play. But that's looking like it's gonna be a sweep 3-0. So let me go ahead and put that officially in the exhibition card scoring. That's a 3-0. But ladies and gentlemen, next up, I got styled on. For real, bro, crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have Zodiac, the GOAT, who placed second place last night for the royalty tournament for TKK, my official MK1 tourney. Mercy with the predictions for the big patch after Evo. I've been told that Cyrex is probably gonna get a nerf. It's probably gonna get nerfed, and most likely Tremor as well. Is probably gonna get nerfed too. I'm assuming there's gonna be like a lot of bug fixes and stuff like that. But yeah, what do you think, Mercy? What's your opinion on it? Because I know they're gonna be doing a lot of changes for MK especially. I really just hope they just nerf Cyrex. That's all I want, bro. Because Cyrex is way too strong. On it, like, to be fair. Alright. But our second set, ladies and gentlemen, Zodiac versus Mumu 2 Neat. I'm gonna be reaching out to both players, making sure they're ready for their set. First to 3. I'm pretty sure I have both of them added already. Since they I believe they both made it to top 8 last night. Was Zodiac for sure. Mumutini, I'm not sure, but for the most part. Yeah, but Whereshanzo was hitting all kinds of like crazy maneuvers. He was he not only did he use the sub cameo for the armor, obviously it made Whereshanzo, because Void at one point tried to outzone Whereshanzo, but if Whereshanzo has Sub-Zero as a cameo, you can't really zone the man. You know, like it's gonna be incredibly hard. So that's why we saw Void try to do like the what's it called, Ice Slide with Sub-Zero while he was sub, because he couldn't really outzone the sub armor. You know, it was kind of had him at a checkmate right there. So he had to get in. And whereas Hanzo rarely dropped any combos, it was like pretty consistent with damage, and their pressure and footsies and footing was off the charts. Honestly, I'd say 100% like a top tier Sub-Zero player for sure. Him and Can't Stop to Train is also a good sub player. Just Meezy is also a pretty solid sub player. I would say myself as well, but I mean, I kind of stopped playing MK like ranked and stuff, so I'm pretty washed. But every now and then I can whoop some ass. Let's see. Mubutuni said they're ready. Let's see, Mubutuni. Mumu. Yeah, I have Mumu added. Yeah, so that must mean they did make it to top 8. 100%. Final big patch of the game's life cycle. Right for MK. So it's gonna be big, and all I know is that Azarrk's your sector character, the one that just sits there and throws bombs. The whole set, the one Sonic Fox used to win combo breaker. That shit put me to sleep. Yeah, bro. Oh shit. My controller. But literally Sector just does that, like for honestly for any matchup, dude. If you don't have Sub-Zero as your cameo, you're just gonna see fucking like the whole time while she's like mid-air, because it's so consistent and quick enough that you have to like try to flawless block or like, I don't know, jump or something. But like just blocking in general, it does so much chip damage. It does like a little pushback every now and then, so like kind of resets. And then if they have Kano, they could throw the Kano knives, and you have to sit there and block or whatever, and then they could do a side switch to keep playing keep away if they get pushed to the corner. Like, it's insane. Are they? Yeah, they both said they're ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and send invites. I'm just gonna let them know. Zodiac said sure. Sure. Let's see where. There's Zodiac. Oh, I gotta go to invites. Invites. He also used the armor into Q-Bag sub cameo. Cancels to continue the yeah, I saw that, dude. I was like, what the hell? I have never seen that before, ever. Like, especially like for a sub player. Like, that's new to me. Like, that looks really hard to hit, because his shoulder charge, it's got like a certain like wind up on it, like the startup time. So if you're like too early or too late, it's not gonna work out, you know. He also was doing that while like mid juggle. So that was actually really crazy. During the sub mirror, I was looking on the left side the entire time because I thought that was me. Like, oh yeah, I'm the one cooking right now. Am I up? No. Rogelio, you're the third set. So after this set, we're gonna go into halftime, and then we're gonna go into your third set, and we're gonna figure out who's gonna fight you. Alright, Mumu and Zodiac, I sent y'all the invites just now. Whereshanzo said, we had the same colors on, LMAO. Sure, I mean, I could tell, because I thought they had this different costume. I thought they had different costumes on. I'll play if needed just to play. Alright, bet, Void. I'll take you up on that. But I'll be lurking? Alright, bet. Bro, I love that cat gif. Bro, I love when I just see random new fucking like cat memes or shit. Like I haven't really like seen it before. Oh yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, Liu Kang, the poll for Liu Kang was finished, and let's check out the results. All right, so we had 1 vote for B rank, and then we had 2 votes for A rank. So Liu Kang is gonna be put into A rank officially. Congrats, Liu Kang. You are definitely a goated character, brother. Goated character. Next up is Sub-Zero. I hope y'all don't sleep on this one. Sub-Zero. What rank does Sub-Zero? Let me go ahead and put another cheeky poll in and see what y'all think. See what y'all are thinking. Does he belong in S, A, B, C, or D tier? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, a new poll has been set up. Whether during the on-stream set or not, you can go ahead and vote. Whether you think is S tier, A tier, B, C, or D tier. I guess we're gonna find out. After what I played against, I would put Sub at B tier, maybe low A because of damage. Ooh. Yeah, he's definitely. I think he's a solid B. Honestly, I would agree with that. I'm gonna agree with that with you. I'm gonna vote B. Alright, but Mumu and Zodiac, y'all can go ahead and un-AFK whenever y'all are ready. Alright, meanwhile, let me get my slow ass to put in names and shit. Zodiac. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Zodiac is a killer, bro. I would be scared of him if I was playing him right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At least you look somewhat threatening.
My looks do not deceive.
Zodiac and Mumu. Oh wait, I don't think I saw Mumu Too Neat play General Shao yet. This is a new matchup. Or like new character they're using, I believe. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, first of 3, Zodiac versus Mumu Too Neat. I should have played Ghostface. You should have, bruh. Omni-Man, rep we love. Hey. Next set. Oh yeah, you can play Ghostface next set against Rogelio for the 3rd one. Alrighty. On our left side we got Zodiac using that Omni-Man Darius. On our right side we got Mumu Too Neat using that General Shao Sector. Okay, Zodiac is in the corner. It does have a huge health lead though, so they can eat this damage straight up. Even though it is doing quite a chunk here. Got the setup with Sector. But the Thunderclap, Zodiac is going to be taking the first round of the first match, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Ooh, Mumu Too Neat knows the tech. Oh, the down 1. Zodiac timed it just perfectly to counter with the EX Butcher stance. Or the amplified. Here we go. That was a good down 1 from Zodiac, but hold on, Mumu Too Neat gets to confirm here. Side switching into the corner. Good overhead. Getting a brand new confirm. Good damage. 22%. Zodiac is running out of options. Running out of health. Is stuck in this corner. Oh, tried to hit the command grab. No punish. Forward grab. Beautiful damage from Mumu. There we go. Good confirm from Zodiac. Gonna be fighting back a little bit here. 30% into the Darius setup. I'm assuming they're gonna try to break. They have to. Good breakaway. They had to do it. Mumu too nasty. Still in it to win it. Does not have any more meter to break away. Zodiac just walking back. Oh, gets hit by the overhead. Oh, but it, whoa, what is going on? The breakaway. Zodiac just chilling up there. Trying to bait Mushu. Whoa! The forward four into the brutal.
Too slow, too weak, too easy.
Brutality. Omni-Man.
What did I, ladies and gentlemen, what did I tell you? I tried to warn y'all. Zodiac is an absolute killer. And is not one, that was a good, that's all right. Is not one to trifle with. You gotta be staying, Zodiac keeps you on your toes. And probably haunts you in your dreams, nightmares type shit. He's always lurking nearby. He's always prepared, brother. There we go. Switching over to from General Shao to Reiko.
Duty, honor, I almost respect you.
This is very interesting. Mumu Tuni is switching from General Shao to the loyal second in command Reiko. Broke to broke. That's crazy. B rank. Sub-Zero has officially gotten B rank in the tier list. Congrats, Sub-Zero. Would it be adding him to B rank later on? That's wild. Oh, hold on, trying to get the jump. Oh, the command grab. Hold on, Mumutuni kind of showing off here with Reiko. Now it's all coming back to me. I believe Mumutuni did use Reiko throughout the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. So Mumutuni is more familiar and more comfortable using Reiko here. Let's see if Zodiac has the ability to overall just figure out this matchup here. Here we go. Beautiful confirm here. Good damage. Oh, messed up the setup with Darius. That's okay here. Another confirm. Zodiac is just getting confirms over confirms here. And the setup, the mix gets opened up once again, and that's almost going to be the 1.52 HP, and that's going to be the round, ladies and gentlemen. The players are going round for round, bar for bar here. However, Zodiac does already have a match in the set so far. Here we go. Another confirm. This is looking like crazy damn 45%. Not even using one bar, it looked like. Not even one bar of meter was put into that. Here we go. Vulture my stance. The poke. Move too neat. Trying to close in. Trying to look for something here. Zodiac just feeling confident right here with their pressure, the walk back. Just really wanting Mumu too neat to just come to them. Hold on the jump. The anti-air where we don't confirm those. Good mix up from Zodiac here. Building on the pressure. It looks like Zodiac's fishing for a brutal. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
What a disgrace to your species.
Brutality. Omni-Man.
Damn. Gee. Zodiac is I'm not gonna lie, kind of cooking right now. I can smell it. It smells like a fresh Gordon Ramsay high tier recipe that Zodiac is cooking. Delicious gourmet type shit. But hold on, Mumutuni, it's not over just yet. This is a first to 3, ladies and gentlemen, and Mumutuni still is in it to win it. We could be seeing a possible reversal 3-0 here. It is possible. Especially in fighting games like Mortal Kombat 1, where clutching is quite well known in this kind of universe. You never know. In this timeline, you never know what could happen. Here we go, forward 4. No dice. Oh my god, got the overhead into the Darius overhead. Wow, Mumutuni is just getting mixed up to oblivion with honestly I'm just thinking over to what Chino said last night throughout the royalty tournament. you really don't really see Omni-Man and Darius, that kind of team, ever. So Darius just throws everybody off, like, regardless. Because what I'm seeing is Zodiac is getting so many knockdowns that Darius is just popping up every time to mix up his opponent and just making it way easier to get more confirms. Here we go. Good up block from Zodiac. Gonna be doing a full-on reversal here. Good punish into the Darius conversion. 47%, and we still got 2 bars. Hold up. Low poke. Try to go for the command grab. No dice. Tries to hit the overhead. Darius still going at it, though. Beautiful. Oh, well, we dropped the combo. That's okay. We pick it back up. Zodiac. This could be the last combo of the set. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, Zodiac is going to be taking it 3-0. GG's to both players. That was a fantastic. I'm gonna give that a 10. That was a fantastic set. 3-0. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the exhibition card officially. But GG's to both players. Appreciate y'all for coming tonight. If y'all, for any players that finished their set, if you want to stick around to today, I decided to take gaming seriously. If y'all decide to stick around, we do have question marks in like set 3. So Void said he wanted to be in set 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Void for the set 3. But if y'all want to stick around and fight somebody in the 4th set, we can get 2 players in there. If not, it's all good. I don't mind either way. I'm just giving y'all the opportunity if y'all decide to. But just ping me in the server if anybody wants to be in the 4th set, and I can just put you in there on the card, and y'all can get a run back or a new matchup with someone else. But yep, ladies and gentlemen, second set was Zodiac versus Mumu Chutney. That was a 3-0 clean sweep with Zodiac. Yeah, but good shit, Zodiac. You did really good. Before we get on into our next set, we're going to be taking a little bit of a break. 15-minute halftime break. So after the break, we're going to be figuring, or during the break, more like, we're going to be figuring, oh no, Void's going to be for the 3rd set, right? Yeah. Wait, I didn't put Void. Wow, I thought I just did. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Got you, Void. Pop you in here real quick. There we go. Yeah, but we can also discuss if anybody wants to be in the 4th set in the server throughout the break time. But during this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you have to use a restroom, or if you need a refill for your drink or anything, just sit back and relax, and we will be right back after this halftime break. And stay tuned, and appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for showing up. Appreciate y'all for playing, and we will be right back.
It is time. Time to wake up to a new reality. To a blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth and peace. In my new era, the choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife. To dwell in joyous prosperity or bitter rivalry. You can face each other as sworn enemies, or united as brothers. But a storm is brewing, and soon you will discover that even in this new era, one constant remains. There is always something worth fighting for. You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
Where are you?
Over here.
Engage friction assist. I thought you never miss.
But for that armor, I wouldn't have. Stand and fight.
You want to fight? Show yourself.
And lose the advantage? Have I taught you nothing, Cyrax?
Idiot!
If you had kept your head, been more disciplined, you'd have felt the noose tightening around your neck.
By
You're full unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules. Rules? Lin Kuei don't fight in tournaments. We fight wars! If I am hidden, you must reveal me. That should be second nature to someone with your pedigree. I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor. You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that.
You have learned nothing. Chaos is unknowable, unpredictable. You are in no way prepared to stop the pain you will endure.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
Had I not shown myself, you never would have found me.
You don't like my combat? Send me back to the Air Mountains.
You do not go home until I have made you the perfect Lin Kuei. I made your parents that promise, and I will keep it.
Once again, you outdo yourself. This facility, the armor, Even your father's dreams weren't so grand. Only you could have replaced him as our master armorer.
Indeed.
Is that disrespect? You are fortunate Sector is your mentor.
None is intended, Grandmaster.
With your permission, I will begin the armor's mass production.
First, it must be tested in battle. We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai Ryu. They gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding? I am aware what he's done, but...
Surprise will give us the tactical advantage.
We may win the battle, but find we lose the war. No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected.
I still cannot believe that Liu Kang capitulated to Outworld. That he agreed to break up our clan.
He was spineless, as was Kuai Liang for abiding his surrender.
They gave up on the Lin Kuei, but we will not. Go, begin attack preparations.
Already she suspects our deception. Eventually she will learn the truth about Kuai Liang.
We will be ready when she does.
Today we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang.
Woodsboro closing in for the kill. Then the next, somehow, I'm here. How did it happen? And why? Don't know, and I don't care.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. And we have some, have a few updates for the exhibition cards. So, we had Mumu Too Neat saying they would be down to be in the 4th set, since we didn't have any other players like at the start. So I'm going to be updating that real quick. And then I guess it was kind of mutually decided to have me fight, because we didn't have too many players asking to fight against Mumu, so I'm down to fight against Mumu. And I also haven't played in my own exhibition in a hot minute, so it'll be kind of fun, I think. Even though I'm pretty washed, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go. We'll go ahead and align that properly. Alright, so since we already have 2 sets done, next set we got Rogelio versus Void. So I'm gonna go ahead and ping both of them, making sure whenever they're ready, I'll send invites. For Rogelio, I'm not sure if I have them added, so I might have to add them up. Oh, no worries, Void. We can wait for you. That's why I'm here. Speaking of, hold up. The tier list for Sub-Zero already went through, and I'm pretty sure he got B rank, right? Let's check the polls. Okay, so we got 1 vote for A rank, and then we got three votes for B rank. So Sub-Zero is officially gonna be put into B rank, just below Liu Kang. I think it's pretty fair because honestly, if you truly learn Sub-Zero, he's got quite a bit of utensils, especially like with the buffs, ice vapors and whatnot. He can do pretty sick corner combos, and his pressure can be pretty crazy. So that being said, Sub-Zero is officially put in B rank, and we have Liu Kang in A rank. Next up would be Scorpion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be going ahead and setting up a new poll. But for anybody interested, go ahead and feel free to vote in the poll once it's up. Whether you think Scorpion belongs in a S tier, whether you think Scorpion belongs in a B, C, or D tier. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all 5 minutes on that. Looks like the new poll is now up. What tier does Scorpion belong in? I'm gonna cast my vote. I'd say, I don't know. I have seen Scorpion in quite a few tournaments. Not only that, but like pro competition as well. So I would say he's a solid. He's definitely not S tier. He's not. I mean, he might be B tier, but I give him an A tier. I give Scorpion like an A tier only because of his juggle. Like, he can do so much damage. He does like a lot more base damage than Sub-Zero, and his conversions with Pharah or just like cameos in general can be like crazy. I've seen him do like pretty goofy stuff with his teleport, his spear. Like his restands are annoying. Like, bro, his restands with his fire. When Sub-Zero like busts out the his flames, it can restand you like depending on like if you get hit by it or not. And the chip damage and all that is pretty crazy. But yeah, personally, I'm gonna say he's like A rank. But I mean, it really just depends though, because like sometimes I've seen a lot of Scorpion players not use the tool sets he has. Like, for example, me, I would rarely use his amplified teleport. If you amplify Scorpion's teleport, he doesn't do like a full attack. He does like a fake out, and they can like grab or like mix up or shimmy or something like that. I do it sometimes, but honestly, I don't feel like it's like worth using one bar. However, I think if you jump and then amplify teleport with Scorpion, then you can do like crazy stuff like combos and stuff. That's where it like opens up more with like what it can do. So yeah, personally, I would put him in like A tier, but I don't know about you guys. I don't know what y'all would think about that. I know I've seen in the past for MK1 either exhibitions or tournaments. I've seen quite a bit of like really good score players. I think one of them was I forget their name, but they main Scorpion, and I would always see them just zooming across the screen with teleport, bro. He would just zoom across the screen, and it's insane. So that's something to think about. But honestly, yeah, the exhibitions have been super fun though throughout, like, because I'm pretty sure we started back in December of 2024, so we've been going on for like a few months now. It's been like several months. It hasn't been a year yet, which is crazy. It feels like it's been a full year, but it hasn't. Yeah, but I've been trying to host. Oh yes, so something recent though that I'm gonna be like trying to change, because. So yeah, so this week I realized like, okay, like on Friday, I have like a tournament, right? To the royalty tournament for MK. But then I realized like, oh shit, like the day after, Saturday, I have like a MK exhibition, so I have to run 2 events back to back, which is it's like it can be quite exhausting doing stuff like that. But then every other week, I'm like running like 3 other exhibitions this month. Mostly every Saturday. So what I'm gonna try to change is I'm gonna try to change like the tournaments, like when they show up. So for next month I'm gonna be hosting, or I haven't even like set up like the start.gg for it or anything, or like the concept. I'm not gonna say the title of it because I don't want anybody to steal my event secret title names, but it's gonna be a Street Fighter Third Strike event, and I want to host it next month in September. So I'm thinking next month I just won't do like a Third Strike exhibition, and instead I'm just gonna replace that date with the tournament. So usually that would be like the third week of the month. So like this month, August 16th, is gonna be like the Third Strike exhibition. Hold up. Scorpion did get A rank. Hey, somebody agreed with me. Hold on, let's check the full poll results. I don't know if somebody else voted. No, nobody else voted. Yeah, we got 2 votes on A rank. All right, bet on that. Yeah, let me update that on the tier list. Yeah, we might fly through this tier list. I'm not gonna lie. Cause there's so many characters on the whole roster, bro. I passed out, boys. Sorry. Ate the up. Hey, what's up? Ate the up. Yo, Stony ate the up. Appreciate you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry. He goes in A rank. And bro, good shit on the tournament last night. You made it to top 8, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, honestly, bro, like the tournament last night, it feels like a slight blur to me, cause what it felt like. So I was just literally just saying this, but like last night was a tournament, and then back to back tonight is the A-Swag exhibition for MK1. So literally MK players are like feasting right now. And I barely got enough time to like prepare. How's the exhibition today? So far, bro, it's been pretty. You want to see the card? I'll show you. So mostly fully stacked for the most part. We had 5 players ready up, like in check-ins. So 5 players like checked in, and then we just had a few players either rematch or have a new matchup for the 3rd and 4th set. Right now we're waiting for Vøid to come back whenever he's ready. So we're just waiting on Vøid. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. For the first set was Whereshanzo versus Vøid. Vøid switched from like Liu Kang, and then he switched to Sub-Zero, and then he switched to Noob Saibot. But Whereshanzo like sticked with Sub-Zero the whole time, and Whereshanzo fucking cooked Vøid, bro. He cooked the shit out of him. He was also using Sub Cameo the whole fucking time. So when Vøid played Sub, like they played the Sub on Sub Mirror. Vøid was trying to zone him, and he couldn't fucking do it because he had the sub armor. That's that boy. Yeah, bro. Where's Hanzo, dude? He's an incredible sub player. Sub? What the fuck? Yeah, dude. You ain't seen a sub cameo before? Or a sub team before? Yeah, no, it honestly threw me for a loop on it, to be fair. Damn, bro. Automad trying to catch you slipping, bro. I'll allow that. It's fine. KR Ice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like fairly well. Never. Oh man. I'm pretty sure Whereshanzo. Cause I've seen him on HDGG like brackets like all the fucking time, and I'm pretty sure he also competed in the Mortal Kombat community tour with the Demon Lobby, Shirai Ryu TV, and HDGG. There was I actually tried to compete in the MKKT as well. One of the tournaments I made it to top 8, mainly because a few people got fucking DQ'd or like wasn't able to play or whatever, and I was like, yes, top 8, and then and then I basically kind of fucking got eliminated real quick after that. I hate him, but he knows it's love. Yeah, bro. I thought I personally had beef with Can't Stop the Train, because I would always fight that dude on a combat league, and he would always play sub, and I would play sub, so it was a constant mirror every time we fought, and it was it felt like a whole ass like challenge, you know, like a battle to see who was the better sub. And for the longest time he would beat me like in first, because on ranked it's like 1st to 2, but like there was one time where I beat him in a set. I like in real life I stood up from my chair, I was like, let's go. I popped off like I just won a grand finale. I was so fucking hyped, and I think he just like immediately quit when he knew he lost. It was the greatest day ever, bro. It felt really good, because I know Can't Stop the Train is like one of the greatest sub players. I'm ready. All right, bet. That's how it be. Yeah, I was like, let's go, baby, let's go. I was so fucking hyped. All right, boy, let me see if Rogelio is still here. Rogelio or Rogelio? I don't know, bro. I'm Hispanic type shit, but I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. I'm gonna say Rogelio on the safe side. Yeah, I was talking to someone. Yeah, all good, bro. I filled in time for you, bro. Hey, W commentator shit. Rogelio. Not sure if I have you added. Yeah, bro. That's what yeah, because I was saying that you said, guys, you might need to play the next set, because I'm gonna be talking to someone, and I was like, nah, bro. That's why I'm here. I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk to everybody. I'm here to vibe. But regardless on if we have 2 people watching or if we have 1,000 people watching, bro, it's all love. Me and Chino last night were just like straight up vibing, and before we started the tournament, he was just saying like, Stoney woke up and W fill in sesh. And Chino was like, hey man, don't even like sweat it, or like, you know, don't get nervous or anything, just go with the flow. It's all vibes. And he's absolutely right, bro. It's all vibes in here, especially if it's casuals, you know. In tournament, people gave like, bro, we had some people crash out because of check-ins. Rogelio, still waiting for Rogelio to respond. They're probably like need a minute or 2, but yeah, dude. Last night for the tournament, because what I set it to 7:30 p.m. CST for check-ins for the pools, because we had 2 pools. We had 20 players. Yo, Mr. Bro, you got like 4 3s in your name, bro. Are you like, are you an AI? Are you a real person? Mr. I was just gonna call you Mr. Alright, is that alright? Mr. Alright, Mr. Thank you for the follow. Marangu? Alright, bet. Marangu. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. They probably fell asleep or something like that. Mister, I like it. Well, what about Rogelio? We still got give Rogelio a chance. But I guess somebody could fill in if they're not responding. I guess that's always fair. How about this? I'll at least set like a 5-minute timer for Rogelio, the homie. At least 5 more minutes. You know, because I want to give the homie a chance. This ain't a tournament. There's no DQs. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him at least 5 minutes. Let's see the tier list. I got you, bro. So here's what we got so far. We got Liu Kang and Scorpion in A rank, and we got Sub-Zero in B rank. So next up would be Kitana for the tier list. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in the tier list and you want to put in cast in your vote personally, Scorpion in A rank, I like. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a new poll. Hello. What tier does Kitana belong in? S, A, B, C, or D rank? A tier for Kitana. So okay. So here's what I'm thinking. You know, Kitana. She's got the zone. She's got the looks. Pause. No, I'm playing. She's got the zone. She's got really strong pressure if she gets in close. I know her. I think it's her back 2 or back 3 or something. But when she sticks out that knife and she gets like a confirm, she can play footsies really well. She can really control the spacing really well, and her damage is actually off the charts. She doesn't really need to use meter that often. And with Pharaoh or like a really good cameo, she could be pretty strong. So honestly, she's pretty compy. I would put her in. I'd say solid A tier, honestly. Like if you're playing against like a sweaty Kitana, it can be really tough. Oh well, I was about to just put her in. No, we gotta vote first. What the hell am I thinking? I'm over here trying to go against the votes. But I'm thinking A rank. That's 3 votes for A rank so far. She has the stats though. I don't really see people play her. Yeah, she's a pretty uncommon character, honestly. Kitana is pretty uncommon. But while y'all are putting in your vote, excuse me, damn, excuse me. Oh, that just came out of me. I don't know why I'm burpy today. I've literally been drinking out of this big ass fucking mug that I've been using for like a few months now, ever since I've been working like at that one job, like 2 jobs ago. Yeah, I used to work outside, but yeah, I've just been drinking water. I've not been drinking like any juices or soda or anything. I've been on like a really strict diet. I was like talking about it last night during the tournament. But yeah, I've been on a super strict diet of just, sorry, I'm looking at my phone. Bro, I'm so fucking zoomer brain. There's like an email or some shit on my phone, and it like blurped up a little bit. I was like, oh, email. But then I would just realize, oh, I'm live. I can't look at that shit right now. All the Kitana players that played were crazy, dude. I have tried Kitana. I tried Kitana before, and she's pretty fun, but I don't really like playing her too often because she takes I'm not gonna lie, she takes quite a bit of skill to play, because you have to be patient with her, especially with zoning. If you if you don't zone right with katana, people are just gonna jump over your shit. You have to like actually time it right. You can also mix, because she has a forward zone. She can throw her fan forward. She can throw her fan over, and then she can throw her fan like a low or something. I think it's either like a high or like a overhead. I don't think she has like a low toss or anything, but yeah, she. But with the overhead, if you think somebody's gonna jump on you, then that's when you do like the overhead fan toss. So that's why like you actually have to time it. You have to make sure you're doing the right, you know, the ability. Her combos, I don't think her combos are that hard, but when I've seen, if y'all haven't seen Mage play in one of the exhibition, oh Jesus Christ, oh that scared the shit out of me. that was the timer for Rogelio. I pinged them in the server. They have not been responding. I played against that guy. Yeah. All right, so I guess I'm gonna just ping the server. If anybody in the live stream wants to type in chat and say you're down to play, just let me know. If not, yeah, fuck it. You know what? No, I mean, you know, we've waited long enough, so let's just run it with me. Just slap me in there, bro. Let's get the A-Swag in here, aka me. Oh wait, oh. Exceller said, I'll run it. Hold up. Spoke too soon. He said, hold on, my boy. Not so fast. The GOAT, Exceller. I got you, my brother. Lord, let me send you all the invites then. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, for our third set, first to 3, Exceller versus Vøid. You don't get to play. I'll probably play against Mumu. But it looks like Katana is getting A rank for the tier list, though. That's pretty high, pretty high. Oh, let's see here. Oh, game's not responding. That's not a good sign. There we go, we're good now. Whew. So far, like 3 to 4 A rank. Yeah, bro, everybody's been saying A rank. For like so many characters. Including me though. I'm a part of the A. Let's see where you at, Vøid. I see you. Wait, hold on. Wait, X. I think you have it. Oh no, it says you're online. Yeah, I have you added on Steam. Let's go. And enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. There goes X. There goes Vøid. Alright, send y'all the invites. Come on, man. We gotta get some games in here. Gotta get the next set, third set, bro. We've been waiting. We've been waiting. But I'm gonna let Mumu Tuni know ahead of time that their set is up next. Alright, X is here, just waiting on Vøid. And 2 3-0 sweeps, bro. Legit, last night for the royalty tournament, we had so many sweeps. We had so many 2-0. It was first to 2 until grand finals. But we had so many sweeps, like 2-0s. It was insane. I'm joining right now, but it was absolutely insane. We for the matchups, we saw like Homelander, we saw Havoc quite a bit, we saw Omni-Man. We also saw Reiko, which was interesting. Obviously, we saw Cyrax from SYU Pains as well. But yeah, all those kind of matchups. I'm not sure if we had a Scorpion, but I don't think we really had any ninjas. I would have honestly loved to see Sub-Zero in top 8. I'm actually thinking of, oh, Vøid's here. Y'all can, Vøid, you can un-AFK when you're ready. I hate Cyrax so much, same. Alrighty, finally, damn. We've been waiting 8 years for this set. For the next set. Reset score. Alright, Vøid versus
Ghostface. Conan.
Ghostface.
Shujinko. The T.
Seller 8.
In Crom's name, I will punish you. I'm gonna crom my knife up your ass.
Bro, that's crazy. Ghostface really just talk to him like that. I like that Ghostface skin, by the way. That looks sick, bro. Alright. Exceller is using fucking Conan the Barbarian. Meanwhile, Vøid on our right side using that Ghostface Mavado team. Exceller using Conan Shujinko. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a DLC matchup. Wow. Bro just got prison shanked. Hold up. Vøid looking to get something juicy here. Exceller just letting the strings rip over here. Here we go. Beautiful conversion here with Shujinko. Getting some added damage here. Pushing Vøid to the corner. Look at that. 37%. Did I miss my set? I knocked out for a bit. Bro, we waited like 10 minutes for you, dog. I set a timer and everything. We can get you in the next set if you're willing to stay up any longer. I'm not trying to hold you. If you want to go to bed, you absolutely can. You don't have to wait. But we had fill-ins. I'll play. All right, next set we can get you in, Rogelio. Just stay awake, brother. Type shit. You are playing in Ribs? I could compete in more tournaments. Do you have a Discord link? Oh, absolutely. Hold on. Say less. Say less. I got you. Yeah, so the server is called the King Kraken, aka TKK. I host tournaments for Mortal Kombat 1 every like few months. So that's the Discord for the TKK. But I host tournaments monthly for that server. For games like Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, and Street Fighter 3rd Strike. And I might be adding a new game, Dead by Daylight, whenever we have the exhibition server a little bit more popular. But that might be something in the future, Dead by Daylight added. Here we go. Vøid is possibly making a comeback here, getting the Mavado trap set up here into the back grab. Beautiful. Is that exactly what you want to see from Ghostface? Oh, hold on. That's punishable. Not gonna kill though. One touch away. 0.09 HP. Oh, gets it confirmed. Exceller needs to break away from here to stay alive. Oh, but the jump in to end it off just by a sliver, a hair. Exceller is going to be taking that first match, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow. I'm going to give that 9 lows out of 10. There goes CS. I see you.
Go away.
Conan.
I was trying to... Marengu. That's right. CS Marengu. I had to scroll up the chat to remember what's your name. I didn't say your name. I appreciate you joining the server, brother. But yeah, usually anytime there's like a new event or anything happening in the King Kraken server, usually everybody gets to at everyone ping. And there's like a whole start.gg and announcement trailers and stuff like that. So welcome to the community, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
Grant me one request. Grant me revenge.
I cannot, Conan.
What does he want revenge on? I'll be down to play in future tournaments. Hey, appreciate you, Marengu. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Vøid. Vøid switching over from Ghostface to Liu Kang. Exceller is still rocking it, kicking it with Conan. Since this is casuals, both players can switch cameos or characters at absolutely any time, regardless on if they win or lose a match. It's completely allowed since this is just vibes. Here we go. Poke. Here we go. Punish grab. Here we go. It's kind of goofy seeing Shujinko do a Liu Kang kick. Okay. Exceller staying on their toes here. Oh, hold up. What's going on? Looking for something juicy here. Void isn't a slight. Oh, missed the anti-air. Exceller coming in. Ooh, the armor on the wake up. Missed the combo. Not too much health left for both sides. Oh, tries to let it rip, but unfortunately, Exceller was ready for it and got the punish just in time, taking the round. Oh, we're whiffing over here. Boy, taking full advantage of that. Getting a nice, juicy punish here. 26%. Exceller trying to wake up buttons here. Gets knocked back down. Trying to come back in with the armor. Don't flinch. There we go. Nice poke from Void. There we go. Void going with the gust, rolling with the punches here. And the armor. That was a beautiful challenge from Void here. But gets opened up by the Conan special. Exceller drops the combo. The poke into the side switch grab. Hold on, what are we going to see next? The Bombardo knockdown. Void looking for some juicy damage here. Just trying to play it patient. They know they have the slight health lead. They're trying to play that off. Playing life lead here a little bit. Both players have fatal. Neither players have enough meter to break. There we go. It's cutting it close. The chip damage. Only 18 seconds left on the clock. It's opened up. Last second here from Exceller. Exceller's going to be taking the match. I tried. You did really good, boy. You're still in it. You're still in it. It's only 2-0. That was pretty solid from Exceller here. I wanted to challenge that. Yeah, that was tough that you got opened up last second. I honestly thought you were going to try to do maybe armor or just like, you know, in your own way counter zone, but I think you just got a little too close. You're at the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Shujinko, Janet Cage, the team.
The sorcerer who did this
Did me a favor without knowing it.
Here we go. Void is once again busting out the well, Void is once again busting out the noob Cybot. Back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. Let's see if he can cook up something real nice this time around. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out. There we go. Beautiful, damn. 32%. Hold on, the wake up armor from Exceller. Exceller is honestly playing very well tonight. There we go. Especially as a last minute substitute here. Oh wow, the up block! Bro, that was Sonic Fox type beat. That was a magnificent up block play from Exceller. That was impeccable timing, but hold on. The duck from Void into the down one. Back grab. Has got Exceller into the corner. Exceller is like one hit right now. Oh, the jump! There he goes. Low poke. Void is going to be taking that round. This could be planting the seeds of a reversal situation here. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up. Void getting opened up a little bit here. Exceller just going for the gusto here on offense. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful conversion with Janet Cage. Trying to make sure that he's keeping the skies clear here with Janet Cage. Beautiful strategy from Void. It's actually making it worth his while. He's got a huge monstrous health lead. Here we go. Back grab from Exceller. Juicing up Shujinko once again. Here we go. That's not going to hit. Exceller is going to be punishing that. Full punish here. Big damage. The restand. 33%. Hold on, Void. Might be cooking up something here. Both players can break away. They have a full stick of butter. Oh, tries to go for the slide. That's punishable. The breakaway from Void does not want to lose this round. Wants to get on the board officially here. Oh, the punish. Oh, Exceller is breaking away. Using the precious meter they had left. Not too much chip left on the field. Exceller. Oh. Gates opened up last second. Void is officially on the board. The names are going to switch, but that's going to be 1 point for Void. That was beautiful, Void. Good shit, bro. Here we go. I had to projectile that. Yeah, you actually... I think the last projectile you did was the shadow tackle. And I think Exceller was trying to jump the tackle and he ended up getting hit instead. Because otherwise I think he would have been able to flawless block it if he prepared for it.
Sure are you too soon. I'm sorry. I had to move on.
I wonder why he left the Shirai Ryu.
Round 1, fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Exceller is switching on over from Conan to Scorpion here. And Void is switching from Noob Saibot to Takeda. So this is actually a very interesting Shirai Ryu lore matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, it just got way more interesting. Here we go. And Void is cooking up with Takeda here. Oh my. Look at that damage. He's not got a scratch on him, but that could change. Hold on, the armor wake up from Exceller. Into the Pharaoh mix-up. This is going to be doing good damage, especially with Oki that Exceller has reins on. But the wake up from Void not letting Exceller get any more damage than need be. Void going to be taking that round. Looking pretty strong here with this new matchup. And this new match, this is game number 4. They were down 1. Gets caught. Void doing very, very well in neutral. Oh, hold on, gets caught with the Farah. Hey. 34% good damage. Tries to shimmy, no shimmy. Down 1. Void is locking in here. Oh, the up block and the punish. Give me my change, he said. Give me my change. Good damage. Got the corner. Oh, he's setting up for the Farah mix. That's not gonna. Wow, the down 2. He's being a thug about it. But hold on, Void gets to confirm. He doesn't believe the get over here to end off the round. Ladies and gentlemen, both players are playing their hearts out, round to round, bar for bar here. Here we go. Void coming in, swinging, guns blazing. Oh, the up block! Void, you're my goat. But hold on. Oh, he freaks the punish here. Exceller taking the opportunity. But hold on, the breakaway. A lot's happening on screen right now, but they're going at it. Here we go. They're setting back to neutral. Gets caught by the spear. This could be very good damage, but oh, drops the combo. I haven't seen Exceller drop the combo like that in a while, especially with Scorpion. That's unfortunate. 30% Void is taking full liberties on that blunder here. Oh, the jump in from, wow. Both of these players are, oh no, drops the combo again. What's going on? What's going on? Exceller picking it back up. 23% into the forward grab. Void's not dead just yet. Hold on, good block, the patience. Void is trying to play it safe. Oh my good, Exceller gets caught red-handed, caught in 4K. Void is cooking up a plan here, cooking up a combo. Let's see what he's got. Into the fatal, is that gonna hit? It is! 33% into fatal. This, ladies and gentlemen, this will scale. So I don't believe this is gonna kill, but it's gonna leave Exceller hurting a lot. It's gonna come down to the last guess here. Let's see. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hot! Wait! The up block into the punish! Oh my, wow. No. Ladies and gentlemen, Exceller is going to be taking it 3-1. Almost a reversal situation from Void. That was a legendary set from both players. GG's. That's going to be 3-1. Wow. Bro, that was a... That felt like a top 8 Evo moment, bro. That was like a full-on... That was goated, bro. I love that. Good shit, both of y'all. You have a good... Yeah, Exceller is quite good with Scorp and Conan. He's also got a sub, which I also respect too. Respect the sub. I respect any sub player, bro. Alright. Let me go ahead and put that score in the... Should have used a low move. Bro, you were so close to beating him in that match. Sub respect 07. Alright, Exceller gonna be taking it 3-1. Damn, Void, you got so close, but yet so far, brother. Much respect. Good up, like, yeah, both of y'all were hitting up. Void, that was like the first time I've seen you hit like a few consistent up blocks in one. Like, cause I've seen you up block before, but you've been doing. You hit like a few of those, and I'm proud of you, bro. Almost turned the table for sure. Like hitting an up block in MK1 is like, it's like I don't know, having like a nice, delicious vanilla, soft served ice cream on like a hot summer day, bro. It's like one of the best feelings in the world. But I'm gonna see if Rogelio is awake for the fourth set, but they said they still wanted to play, so I'm gonna be pinging them. I'm here. All right, bet. Let's see if Mumu Tuni is here as well. Alright, I just pinged Mumu Tuni in the server. But ladies and gentlemen, so far, absolutely beautiful exhibition. So far, we've had 3 great sets on stream. All of these sets are on stream. But I appreciate all of you for attending so far and just kicking it tonight. Regardless on if you were watching or if you were playing, really appreciate y'all. Alright, he said yes. Alright, I'm gonna be sending invites right now. Scrimmage, sir. Appreciate letting me play. Feeling tonight. Awesome grind you're doing. Definitely see you, bro. Hey, appreciate you, Exceller. Appreciate it. It's a lot of hard work, but hey, we get it done, baby. We get it done. Whoo. Yeah, because last night was full-on tournament with 20 attendees. A lot of them got DQ because they didn't check in, but 14 players played in that tournament, and then now back to back, one night after we're on the A-Swag exhibition, bro. I must be on crack cocaine or something because I got enough energy to spare, but no, it's all natural. It's all natural. I say who we got? Rogelio, and then let's see. Rogelio, I don't think I have you added. I might have to add you up real quick. Let's see. Rogelio, I'm just gonna ping you on the server. Oh, brother. Okay, got you. Perfect. Let me get you in here, my boy. Get you in here. My boy, Rogelio, let me get you in here. Get her done. I tell you what, you better get her done. Alright, cut. DGK Cuh 35, bro. That's a goated Warner Brother name. Cuh. Plug. Alright, I sent you a request, brother. On God, it is. see. Did you get that? I just gotta refresh. I'll just keep on refreshing. Yeah, cause I already have Mumu 2 Neat already added, so I just gotta make sure that DJ K is added. And then we'll get it started for our fourth set of tonight, our last set, our final set, ladies and gentlemen. Mumu 2 Neat versus Rogelio, first of 3. There he is. I see him. About to send invites right now. Excuse hey, ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely apologize about burping in the mic like Homer damn Simpson, bro. Marge! I can't do an impression. Don't! Bro, I love Homer Simpson. I love the Simpson. I don't know. I've just been drinking water and I had breakfast. I ate like chicken with cheesy rice. Like around like 4 or 5 p.m. earlier today. And I was just burping like crazy. I don't know why. It's weird. It's strange. It's odd. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all like this background, bro. I legit, like, any exhibition you see on the highlights or anything like that, a majority of the time, the background is always changing. The music is always switching it up, like, to a different... I want to, like, take you to a different, like, sphere, of a different biome, different energy and theme every exhibition, just to keep it fresh, keep it swag, and hopefully y'all enjoy that, you know. It's real effort I'm putting into these events. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta reset scores. Hold up. But they're getting straight into it. No funny business here.
Your Sidan war has created havoc in
Whoa. Oh, I thought it was about to be a Rico mirror. I'm about to be like, what the heck? Havoc versus Rico though. This is gonna be an interesting set. See, DJ kick. There. It's gonna look freaky for a second, but hold on. Trust me on this one. Hold up. All right. There we go. That's on the wrong side. Fuck. Whatever. I do switch around. This is the last set anyway. Whoa. Oh, I'm seeing a lot going. Oh my, the fatal. Bro, I missed it. Bro, that was a goated fatal right there. From Rogelio. You are weak. Wait, my fault. Mumu's Reiko. Oh. I thought Rogelio was Reiko this whole time. Bro, I am like I'm high on events right now. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I just gotta wrap my head around this. Here we go. Rogelio is Havoc. Mumu is killing the game right now. Mumu too nasty. Hey, Mumu too nasty. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm keeping a buck. I'm barely hanging on to this set. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Movado. Wow, we're mashing. Give him a chance. Give DJ K a chance. Rogelio is struggling right now. Wow. It was a very close match there, but Mumu Too Nasty is gonna be taking the first match, going 1-0 in the set so far. Wow, that felt like a lot happening right there. I'll give that up. Give this all an 8. All right. Alright. Alright, bear with me. Appreciate y'all for being here. We got two go-to players here. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm seeing a meta on my screen right now. What is this? This ain't a tournament, boy. What'd you use the T1000 for? You know what, guys? I'm locking in. I'm using meta T1000. I'm not losing this set. Type shit. There we go. Rogelio locking in with T1000. I feel like it's a little over. T1 is bottom tier. What? Accidentally, you better delete that message right now. Didn't even see the top 8. T1000 is fucking Mix City. Fuzzyable Mix? What do you mean? T1000 is so meta. Me and Chino know this. Me and Chino talked about this. T1000 literally, we saw T1000 literally in the last night's tournament. That's why you paying switch to this character. There we go. Alright, here we go. Mubutuni does not seem to care about T1000 though. Absolutely still crushing it. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Rogelio gets to confirm here. About to start up their own pressure here. What's the Oki? Free jump. Oh, catches the armor. That was actually really smart from Rogelio. Getting some good damage here. What's the mix? What's the guess? Free jump. No up block. Wait, what is this setup? What is Rogelio? Are y'all seeing this? Like normally you see like the little spikes come out and he hits like the crazy like long ass string, but he was doing something else. That was very odd. But Rogelio taking it, going 1-1. I don't know how I feel about that. That was very interesting. Because I saw him hit the low. It was like technically a mix, but like I didn't see a command grab. I didn't like see the Mavado flinging his opponent across the stage.
It's not the first time.
Look at that glare on the T1000's hook, bro. Or his that had me like sunlight for a second. I was like just staring at it. Here we go. But ladies and gentlemen, Rogelio is on the board officially, going 1-1 in the set so far. As T1000, Mumu too neat is sticking with Reiko for now. Here we go. Side switch. What, bro? X. What did I tell you, bro? This is meta. What did I tell you? A flawless victory. A flawless round from Rogelio. T1 not getting nerfed. I mean, I would expect a nerf from Azarrk. I'm not sure about T1000, but I would expect a nerf from T1000 too. Since I see T1000 like all the fucking time, like in all kinds of like comp gameplay. There we go. Wow. Bro, the double command grab is crazy from Mumutuni. Bro just spammed his ult like twice. Scoop. Bro got Omega scooped right there. Oh, here's the mix. This is what I was talking about. It's so hard to guess. It's like 3 mixes in one. There it goes. You know what? They gotta make it to where it's not a fucking overhead throughout that string, bro. Like, it's insane. It's like 3 guesses in one. Huh? There goes. Wow. Good defense from Rogelio, taking the match. We're seeing pretty strong gameplay from Rogelio here. And Mumu too neat is refusing to switch from Reiko. However, we might see a switch. You never know. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be 2-1 We're metagaming, right? Yes, I only use meta. What you mean, fool? At first you were using fuck, who were you using? Havoc. But I guess Havoc is meta too, so makes sense.
You've been targeted for termination. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last.
Round 1, fight.
Wow. Rico sounds pretty confident here. Oh, good div. Ooh, gets caught by the low into the mix-up city. What's the get? Wow, Rogelio's actually going crazy, bro. A fire has lit up in this, man. He's going sicko mode on the pick and roll. Here we go. Hey. Oh, hold on, the cross up? Bro's playing Street Fighter Third Strike at MK, bro. Bro's hitting the cross ups. What the hell? Bro, I've never seen a T1000 cross up like that. Like consistently. Rogelio might kind of be the GOAT here. Hold on. Here we go. Mumutuni drops the combo. Unfortunate. Gets the armor though. The pickup. Side switch is in the corner now. But another command grab. Oh, staying safe with the Movado trap. That was very smart from Rogelio here. Here we go. Oh, hold on. The footsies, the nooch gets caught by the jump in. Rogelio is officially on set point here. One more round. Oh, the breakaway, not trying to die just yet. He's still in it to win it. Oh, the last guess. Tries to get the conversion. Oh, the jump in to end it off. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Rogelio gonna be taking it 3-1. Hey, to be fair though, hey, don't sweat it, Mumutuni. You just fought T1000 like twice in a row, bro. And you were holding your own for a while there too. So, you know, no sweat. That was a meta gaming right there. But GG's to both players. That is 3-1. That was 3-1. Yeah, I'm carried. Rogelio is not even denying it, just fully admitting it. Hey, you gotta respect that man for staying true to their word type shit. yeah, I'm meta. Yeah, I'm carried. So what? Was it? Nah, T1 million don't care. What did you mean, fool? Alrighty, well, ladies and gentlemen, as a quick little recap, we had first of threes all around for this exhibition. First set was Whereshanzo versus Vøid. Whereshanzo stuck it all around throughout his set. 3-0 with Sub-Zero. Vøid switched from Liu Kang to, I believe, Liu Kang to, fuck, I forget the second pick. But for the third pick, he used Noob Saibot. Zodiac obviously uses Omni-Man. 3-0'd against Mumutuni, who did use General Shao, and then they switched to Reiko. Acceler used Conan at first against Vøid, and then switched over to Scorpion. Vøid against Acceler first used Ghostface, and then switched over to Takeda, and they both had like a crazy scrap for that last match. And then finally, for our last set, we had Mumutuni versus Rogelio. Mumutuni used Reiko all around, I believe. They used Reiko to the very last set, never switched. At least I don't believe so. And then Rogelio only used meta using Havoc and T1000. SF taught me to pick, Street Fighter taught me to pick up meta characters. Yeah, well, you better watch yourself, Rogelio, because if you ever stumble onto my comp events, I do plan on banning meta characters, at least 3 of them, for all kinds of future tournaments. Just so we have like more variety, so we don't see like the same meta character over. Meta character, yes. So this is just the beginning, but in my head, I went with my Garrus. Yeah, I'm thinking like, well, I don't know, because there's gonna be a big patch soon. So, I mean, we're gonna see who's gonna be still meta or not. But I guess we're gonna find out. But regardless, I just don't want meta to keep winning all the time. You know, we gotta switch things up. But yeah, let's all go ahead and check out the tier list real quick, because I know we had that poll finished by now. Let's see. Let's review the results real quick on that. So we had 3 votes for A rank. Everybody decided A rank for Kitana, which honestly, more power to y'all. Let's get it. Alright, so A rank. So okay, so we got 3 characters in A rank: Liu Kang, Scorpion, and Kitana, and then we have Sub-Zero in B rank. So that's how it's looking like for now for the MK tier list. And for our next MK1 exhibitions, whenever we host the next one and the next one after that, I'm always gonna have the tier list up, and like all the progress that we made tonight. It's gonna be up there. So we're just gonna keep on picking at it each exhibition until it's completely finished. And then once the roster is finished, we're gonna have like a cameo tier list, and it's gonna be a whole thing. But it's gonna take a while for us to finish it. But with that being said, when the next tournament for TKK, if you're talking about it, Mortal Kombat, should be like in like 2 or 3 months. That's gonna be a little bit. But there's gonna be a new tournament next month in September for Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. There's gonna be I believe Chun-Li, Oro, and Yun are gonna be banned from the tournament, but everybody else is fair game. But that's what's going on. But ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps up this exhibition for tonight. Here's the exhibition card, so you can look at it one last time. It was first to 3 all around. We had some crazy killer sets. We had some fun vibes, fun times. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Papa bless, and that's about it. Next exhibition will be next weekend on a Saturday, August 9th. We're gonna be having a Street Fighter 6 exhibition. If you're curious about that, while they're watching live or in the VOD, past highlight, whatever, just check out my Twitch. Just search on Google Azarrk. And then in the about section, all the exhibition servers should be in like a little list. So you got Dead by Daylight, Third Strike, Street Fighter 6, and Mortal Kombat 1. Just click the hyperlink, and then you'll get straight into the server, and you'll be good to go. On my about section on Twitch. So just so y'all know about that. But with that being said, have a great rest of your night. And Pizzity. Oh, hold on, Mike. And Pizzity. Appreciate y'all. Peace out. Whoa.